What's good? It is your girl Aaliyah, and I'm back with a new topic today, or this week, I should say. So, we're going to talk about how a lot of women deal with men who put them through so much and they still stay down. So, I guess my question is for the guys, why do you feel that it's okay to put that woman through all the drama, all the stress, all the growth that you haven't got to the point of your life where you haven't matured? Why do you feel it's okay to do that to a woman? Like when does it come to your mind and be like, or when do you come to your mind and say, she deserves so much better, I gotta get my life together, I gotta get myself together? Or do y'all not even think about it? Like, you okay with that? And I ask that because it's so many good women that waste good years, like our prime years, dealing with some bull, waiting on this dude that she really care about. And it's not okay. And this is our norm. And again, it goes both ways, but I see it more in our community for men. They cheat. Some of them. You go through the line, they gotta hang out in the streets, you gotta do all of this, but you think this girl's supposed to hold you down. And if it was vice versa, you wouldn't be going through all the stress if your woman put you through, that y'all put women through. So when are you mature enough to be like, I know she deserves better, I gotta get myself together? Or even take a pause and be like, man, I know you deserve better. Let's stop now and let me work on me. I mean, do y'all really, really like have this conversation with yourself? And I ask that because I've had conversations with my friend guys and we talked about it. And some was honest, like they know. But if you know, why do you feel like it's okay? Because that innocent girl that you had before you stressed her out, before you dogged her out, before she couldn't trust you, when she actually could trust you, now she can't even trust you, or you done messed up, put in a situation that's like messed her up. Now she trying to crawl out the box you done put her in, or the dang on, just the stress. So when do you come to the realization like, yo, this girl deserves so much more, and I'm gonna work on me to be that so much more? Like, or do y'all? I mean, by the time she gone, is it when it kicks in? Because again, if you say you care about somebody and you continue to hurt them and you continue to treat them, and you ain't even gotta cheat to be a bad boyfriend or a girlfriend. You could just be toxic. Your energy could just be terrible, or you can just be a person that's not consistent. It's no growth. So when does something click up there to be like, I gotta get it together before I lose this girl? I hear a lot of people say, you know the woman that you want when you first see her, that's going to be your wife. So at what point when you know that, in your mind you decide that you should dog her out, you should stress her out, you should not be what she needs, and she's supposed to still be down. She's supposed to love you the same way when you pretended to be something that she actually cared about. Like, do men ever think about that? Like, because you'll never get that same innocent girl back after you done stressed her out. She done had to get loud. She done had to go out, get out of character for you. When do you be like, wake up? Before somebody else who already got their stuff together come around. And guarantee you, then you're going to be sitting in the corner crying somewhere. So when do you really just be like, man, I gotta get myself together? And I guess I could say it's some good men out here, and it's with some jacked up girls that's for the streets as well. But I feel, again, like I said before, it's a lot more. You see it with guys. You see guys think it's okay. Like, you see people get married and then they cheat. Like, how do you get married to cheat? Like, how? That's one thing I couldn't deal with, a dude like knocking nobody who do. Y'all know the connection y'all got and whatever, and it may be cool. But if I marry you and you go out of the marriage, I could never trust you again. You wouldn't even want to be with me. Like you would really have to be like, yo, is she, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm a person that's gonna try to get back, but it's just that hurt would never change. I just couldn't feel like I could get over that type of hurt. Like I could forgive you, but I couldn't stay with you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it all depends on the years, and I thank God I haven't been through that. But I'm so big on liking that experience, the innocent experience, the innocent view of me looking at you rather than having to deal with that painful. Because I've been through stuff in relationships where some of that stuff was deep. And like, I think my whole life, I've only had 2 long-term relationships. One, I had a child and was my fiance. We're still best friends to this day. And then one is like, I care about him a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if I put that type of energy to be with you over a year, that means I really rock with you. So I want to feel that same energy throughout the whole relationship. So if you do some crazy stuff, my perspective of you is going to change. And it's so hard once you've messed up, or once a person can't trust you anymore, or once a person loses confidence and you, it's really hard to just change without you changing. I can't change my view without saying some change in you. So I guess today's takeaway is, if you out here and you know this girl that you with, you, or this guy, I could say too, and you really love that person, you gotta look at it like, I can die today. Am I okay dying today, or she dying today, or he dying today? The person that you love dying, and they got that image of you. And if you say, oh, I got still time on the clock to get it right, or I'm gonna get it right one day as long as they still around. If that person died today, how you gonna feel? Like seriously, how would you feel? So if you really love somebody, don't put them through hell. Just love them, man. Love them. Work on it. Make things better. Life too short to be out here miserable. Find somebody and actually be with that person and care about them.